उत्तराखंड, श्रीमती संगीता सिंह, डायरेक्टर इंजीनियर, मनीष गोयल जी, प्रेसिडेंट IIA, डॉक्टर गोस्वामी, साइंटिस्ट MNRE, Mr. Sanjay Srivastava from UPERC, वैश जी, पंकज गुप्ता जी, IIA के अन्य अधिकारीगण, friends. This fourth such event, fourth year they are organizing this. This is very timely, in the sense that every year we are talking more about this and doing so many things in this. Our Honorable Prime Minister also has talked about this program to take to very high level by 2022. Should be, many of you may be aware of this Apex Development Financial Institution for MSMEs. It was set up in 1990, and we are, the mandate is to promote finance and develop MSMEs, whatever activities it is doing, and also to coordinate the activities of all those agencies engaged in similar functions. पंकज गुप्ता जी ने कहा finance funding to MSMEs, any activity would need this. So I'll just briefly talk about SIDBI and then what we are doing in general, as also in particular for energy efficiency, renewable energy, solar energy. And accordingly design programs, products and policy interventions for the sector. So niche areas में generally हमारा काम होता है, which is energy efficiency, risk capital, receivable finance, service sector, giving funds support to venture capital funds. We have development and promotional activities in the area of enterprise promotion, rural industrialization, cluster development, and all those things. In terms of institutional support, creating institutions. Many of you would have taken support from SVCL, City Venture Company Limited, for venture funding. For SMA rating is made up, which with the help of DNB we have set up in the country. CGTMSC for trade guarantee support. ISSL, which is India SMA Technology Services Limited, through which we are doing so many of such interventions in the renewable energy efficiency. ISAR for asset reconstruction, Mudra loans for micro enterprises, trades for receivable finance. This in general, AFD, JICA of Japan, KFW of Germany, GIZ, IFAR, DFID. Now all these international agencies, they have been partnering with SIDBI to take care of some or other objective, whether it is for financial investment, for promoting energy efficiency, for E&S, for responsible microfinance project, for promoting energy savings, clean technology, microfinance, technical assistance. All these agencies for the last more than MSMEs talking about, not touching on these things, because there are speakers to talk about that in terms of potential of solar energy, its availability. Only thing is, yes, UP per se, if we say, this receives as per the technical data 5.2 to 5.8 kilowatt hour per square meter per day, which is fairly good for solar PV system. That means we have a lot of scope in the state of UP to do such projects. Again, these are technical things. Initiatives for solar energy, it's two-pronged. One is the finance, direct finance, which we would be touching upon that. Second is EPC. Now, EPC is through our subsidiary company, ISTSL, India SMA Technical Services Limited, which is located at Delhi. They are into EPC, into consultancy and all those things. So the team has shared these details, which they are giving consultancy to MSMEs and even government ministries. This, we all, session import duty, excise duty exemptions, we are getting, we all know about this. This is what ISTS is doing. But insofar as funding is concerned, SIDBI through its branches all over the country, we are providing funding support under Make in India initiative of Government of India at concessional rate. Whenever any unit is going to be set up, whether it is for PV cell, whether it is for other energy efficiency, whether it is for normal unit where you want to have some solar panels involved, there we are giving support, financial support at concessional rate. One is what under Make in India fund, we are giving up to 10 crores of funding support along with soft loan component at very conservative, very reasonable rate. Then we have with BST, we have innovation funding. Wherever you are doing some innovative things, especially in these areas, newer areas, at very concessional rate of 5%. On the basis of what innovation you have, we are considering such proposals and we are giving funding support. With KfW of Germany, we are again having another line for innovation finance program, where new technology is coming for the first time in India. Whenever you are thinking of putting such things, doing some research and development, they are getting covered again at a softer rate and good retirement period. So all these various lines are there with which we are providing funding support to all the MSMEs. So far, we have given around 150 crores insofar as solar project is concerned for setting up projects totaling 50 megawatt at various places in Gujarat, in MP, in southern part, even in Uttarakhand. We are also through ISTSL, which is working on the model of EPC, CAPEX as well as RESCO model. We are doing projects of NSIC, Ministry of MSME, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of HRD for Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti. ISTSL is implementing projects across the country for these things under EPC route. For other energy efficiency projects which wind and solar all taken together we are doing, we are giving special assistance under our World Bank line credit. We are also facilitating finance to this sector through various banks under partial risk sharing facility. You would have heard about credit guarantee support where the lender gets some guarantee for any loan going bad. That encourages these lenders to further increase lending. Similarly, for energy efficiency, including solar, World Bank has given some line with which we are giving to all the banks under PRSF facility where 75% of the lending would be covered. What it means is the loans given by these banks for solar projects by you, if it goes bad, 75% would be covered into that World Bank line of credit. So this would give a lot of boost to further lending. So as I said that lending is very important, we are trying to work on the ecosystem and increasing lending support directly as well as through banks and institutions, as also doing a lot of EPC and consultancy services through our energy efficiency cell under these heads. These are some of the details about what we are doing under CAPEX and RESCO and what is the quantum involved for various ministries. These are various projects what we have given to various industries at different locations. What amount we have given, and around around 350 crores we have sanctioned for around 50 megawatt. We are increasing our footprints by engaging more and more energy industry association and increasing awareness. Last week I was there. They are doing a lot of work, and their turnover in just 2-3 years' time has reached 150 crores. And they are very ambitious target of reaching 300 crores in next 2 years. We have encouraged them to come to UP also. I was inquiring about what is the system of payment and all. They were apprehensive. And in the state of UP and Uttarakhand, through our offices, whatever support for funding as well as indirect support, we are there to take care of that. Thank you very much.
all of our entrepreneurs और श्योर किया जो भी प्रोजेक्ट लगाए जाएंगे उसमें आप लोग का सहयोग रहेगा। बहुत आवश्यक है MSME के लिए because one has to start with small funds, small finances. So there we require banks. श्री अरुण कुमार जी के विषय में मैं थोड़ा सा बताना चाहूँगा।
Who's going to explain to general public the initiative which is taken by everybody? Some are the entrepreneurs, some are the producers, some are the product sellers. But who is the actual force which is going to drive this thing? I believe that will be the grassroots technicians. And we as an ILFS skills, we train people on solar PV technician. And my question is, what benefit or what support we can get from the industry so that we can promote or rather we can place our candidates in the industry? Sir.
Such type of training, particularly for renewable energy product, how to operate, how to install it, how to in the future problem will be sort out. That training for different level is available and the information is available, and that training center is like National Solar Energy Center in Gaon. And another training center in Rajasthan, that is some WRST, they are organizing, and some other educational institute or universities also is organizing this type of workshop for 3 days, 1 week or 3 months. That certification process is available and all information is available. There is no polytechnic or normal technician is interested, they can apply and they can just request to the organization wherever they think is suitable for them, they can join it. And there is regular courses is organized by the NICE. Brahmakumari is financially supporting such organizations.
Thank you, sir. I in conclusion that of that program, because that program is very well designed, it caters to a lot of needs. The house will be permitted for 5 minutes, so it will be very initiative which is started by NICE under the MSME initiative.
Yes.
So it will be good for all of us. So if you allow me, I will be more than
say.
Yeah. No, thank you. No, what I am saying is we are already doing it. So if you people have started and we are just trying to execute it, it will be best for everybody. So maybe now, maybe post match, I will be very obliged, sir.
after this session.
धन्यवाद। मैं अपना एक छोटा सा सुझाव देना चाहूँगा। जैसा कि जब अभी पिछले दिनों उत्तराखंड के अंदर ये सोलर पावर के लिए बिड की अप्लाई की गई या निकाली गई, तो उसके अंदर कुछ कंडीशंस थी जिसमें कि उन्होंने ये दिया हुआ था कि केवल अस्पताल, केवल स्कूल, केवल कोई प्राइवेट होम, ये लोग ही एलिजिबल हैं इस स्कीम में आने के लिए और सब्सिडी प्राप्त करने के लिए। तो जिसमें हमारी यूनिट को एलिजिबिलिटी नहीं मिलती थी, तो हमने उस टेंडर को नहीं डाला। मेरा जो भी गवर्नमेंट के प्रोग्राम की, मेरे विचार से इट इज़ डजंट मैटर। स्कीम ऐसी होनी चाहिए जो कि हम लोग सब्सिडी की तरफ ना भागें और बेनिफिट की तरफ भागें। तो जिसमें मेरा सुझाव ये है कि बिजली की कीमत टेंडर के लिए नेट मीटरिंग में मांगने के बजाय, जब हमारी गवर्नमेंट बिजली सप्लाई कर रही है तो गवर्नमेंट का भी बिजली सप्लाई करने में कुछ पैसा खर्च होता होगा और ट्रांसमिशन में कुछ लॉसेज आते होंगे, तो उन प्राइजेस को तो बेस प्राइस बना दिया जाए कि भाई जो भी जिस भी तरीके से बिजली उत्पादन करेगा उसकी बिजली नेट मीटरिंग के माध्यम से उसके से ले ली जाएगी और उसका भुगतान समय